Here is a close look at the Wild set. Now, the Wild set includes these 3 designer templates, and each one has some fun details in and of itself that we're going to go over in this video. But you do get this large placemat design. So this is a pretty large piece. It's probably about a 10 by 6. Well, 10 by 7, maybe around that size. So pretty decent size in that regards. Now, if you're not familiar with the photo mat features, basically these are created as little photo holders. So if in this case, you would just lay this out and place photos up around it, maybe on your other side, right? But in this case, I don't need to place photos on this other side of my page because I'm already taking that into consideration with this photo placemat. Now, just like all of our designer templates, pretty versatile. You can choose to use one of these spots as a journaling spot. You could say, I'm gonna keep this side solid and only use these 4. You could use the bottom 4 and then put something fun across the top, right? Maybe it's some cute little leaves tucking in and around them, kind of poking around that. So not every single square has to be a photo, but that is kind of the concept around the placemats. Now, also, you'll notice that there's some doodling here, extra little things. You may choose to do it in this spot. You may choose to do it here in the middle. Either way, they are cut out so that you can take a fine point pen, doodle those designs onto your page. And whenever I have these fun little designs, I like to add them other places on my page as well. So super fun to kind of build up and then, of course, quickly put a page together. It comes together so pretty fast, as you can see with those designs, just within the one set that, or the designs you get in this one set. So easy enough, there you go, done. Now, when you do crop down your pictures with the photo pieces, basically what I would do is I'd take my photo, lay it over in this case, and then I would just simply mark those corners, use my paper trimmer, trim it down. And it's a great way to test out if a photo will work in that spacing as well. So definitely play around with that before you start chopping into your pictures. I do love clustering this leaf. It is one of my absolute favorite designs. I love reaching for it, whether you're Hawaii pictures, like outdoor, just anything really kind of that you want to do bright or formal, or in this case, maybe a zoo or something else too like that. I love using this flower or leaf here. I love making multiple of them. So you'll see that a lot probably in the samples in the gallery that we have also over here in our shop. So check that out. And of course, any other designs like this, in this case, the giraffe where it has the cutouts, again, designed it for doodling effects to simplify for you. The designer simplify that for you as you create with it. And or modeling paste is a super fun one too, to kind of like, you know, trace out the outside and then spread some modeling paste over, let that dry and then lift it up. It will wash over the designer templates if you wash it pretty much, not right away, but within, you know, after you pull it up. I just take some warm water in a washcloth and wipe right over it. You could spritz. So lots of fun ways you can take advantage of these cutouts that are part of the template. So any of these stencils that are part of the template are always fun as well. The last thing I wanted to point out, and that again, you might see in the samples, is this edging that is part of this placemat template here. So you can use, of course, this as it is. I also love just to use this piece in and of itself. So sometimes I just want a cute little decorative edge. And so for me, I'll play around with maybe just utilizing that one piece of the design, which is always just a fun little thing to keep in mind when you are playing to create with the Wild set. And honestly, you'll have a wild good time. You'll have a wild good time. So much fun. Just remember to play and that it's all about what paper you're using. You change the paper, the look changes as well. Mix and match the designer templates is always encouraged. and then just see what, as you play, inspiration comes literally at your fingertips. All right, guys, thanks so much. We'll see you guys in the community. Bye now.